Hi, I'm Faith.
And I'm Neysa. And this is
Go Ladies, a podcast about navigating life, love,
and so much more
from a 40-plus perspective. Four-Eye Gang in the house, bow, bow.
I'm so tired. It's the recording in progress. You're supposed to hear it like this.
We are. Y'all, we're tired. We're human.
That's the one thing we are.
Yes, hello.
Hey, everybody. Yes, I have on glasses. So, like,
but she can't.
I'm a contacts in. I've been working all day. I mean, I think you can know by the content and by the way that we shoot and just our conversation that each one of us has a 9 to 5.
Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living.
And this podcast is something we do out of joy, out of love, out of fellowship, you know. Good money.
That part.
No, but seriously, so we've both been working hard.
Basically.
So
yeah.
We're taping, and let me think. I don't even know what time it is now. But 30 minutes ago, I had no makeup on. So
yeah.
This has been grinding it out type of day. So
it's the real. We always bring you the real. And some days this is what you get. We just here. Neysa brings the glamour. Okay.
I did put on makeup. My eyebrows ain't done. So I hope Agnes watching talking about your eyebrows don't look right. But
now I will tell you while we're recording, I may have a delivery at the front door. But that's real authentic. It's an authentic experience, right?
I should have ordered my Uber Eats while I was sitting here.
You should have, because this is what we do.
Counter, and I haven't cooked anything yet, so yeah.
But we're here because we have things to talk about.
And I enjoy spending time with you, even though, like this, I enjoy spending time with you.
That was a horrible heart. I don't know.
My people, girl. My people.
Crab.
It's Valentine's week. Yeah, little heart's appropriate. It's Valentine's.
Thank you.
Happy Valentine.
I hope everyone had a great Valentine's, whatever that looks like for you, whether you recognize it or not.
Yes.
Yeah, it's okay. Do you? There's no. It is what it is.
I think it's cool too that we're embracing the day. It was more the romantic love.
Yeah.
It's been good. It's been good.
The funny stuff I saw was, I'm working. It's a Monday. It's a work day. I'm not thinking about Valentine's Day, but yes.
I mean, but the weekend before, I had a little Galentine's. Did you have a Galentine's?
No, I didn't.
I had a little Galentine's event, so I went to that, and it was lovely. It was 8 hours of a brunch.
Of course, because y'all throw down.
You do.
Throw down.
Yep.
I had a plan, but it fell through.
It fell through. I'm sorry.
It's quite all right. Happy to
flowers. I was happy with my lovely flowers. I got
flowers.
Oh. So,
yes.
Yeah, I had a good time.
That's good.
The weekend was good.
I'm glad you had a great time. And now we're working.
Now
we're tired.
Yes.
But you've been doing stuff, so that's good.
Yes, I did. I went outside. I was actually, I'm in the house. Monday through Friday, I'm in the house.
Okay.
Stupid hours, and I'm in the house.
Yeah.
And the whole panorama, even though the panorama, I ain't gonna say it's over. I'm gonna say it's still out there, but we'll be out there too. So
I feel like it's back in that lull phase nationally. Not saying that's what it really is,
right?
In terms of
going down. So I mean,
right. Yeah, depending on where you are and all that. So I feel like it's back there only to go back.
Still, later variant pops up, I'll be
hello.
But so yeah, I Galentine's obviously on Saturday. Then a childhood friend of mine came in town, and we went and visited the National Museum of African American Music.
Good job.
Yes, thank you. And so just a little bit of downtown touring, just hanging out.
Yeah.
Watch the game some, That's it.
Oh, I said what game? Like, what game are you talking about?
The game.
The big game.
The big game.
You can't say it.
So
Yeah.
it was
Okay.
it was a good time hanging out.
Oh, good. All right.
Came on back in the house.
It's good to get out sometimes, I think.
It is.
Yeah.
It
Do
is.
a little street action and bring it on in.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
like it. Okay, good stuff.
Right.
So,
What's going on?
big game. Yeah.
Big game.
Really halftime. But I don't care about the other stuff.
I
think
like the game. Okay, I like sports. Total segue, but I like sports now. Now, I don't think I like sports.
yeah.
No, don't act like that. Don't act like that. So, okay, let me back up. For many, many moons, I have not watched sports.
Okay.
I've never been a sports person. Even
Okay.
when I cheered and danced in college,
Right.
I don't care about the game. I'm here to do this little dance. I'm gonna sit down and read this book. I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna do this homework. I ain't watching this game.
Mm-hmm.
However, I have determined that I like sports now. So I don't know why. I just started watching sports. Now, I'm not gonna watch all the games. I like party-related sporting events.
Okay.
So playoff season, boom, I'm there.
For all
so yes, I
basketball, football.
I like Titans. I watched the Titans playoff game.
Okay.
I watched the big game this weekend.
Yes.
Don't make that face. I am invested in the Grizzlies.
Really?
I want to go to a Grizzlies game.
Okay, we're going.
Let's do it.
We're going.
I want to go to a Grizzlies game. And I don't want to sit up high. I want to sit like in the middle.
Let's do it.
Yes.
I want to go. You know, I be in Memphis anyway. For those that don't know, I be in Memphis.
So I want to go to, like, I'm all about this whole Nashville. Are you in for the soccer team? I'm in. They fine.
Don't we have a rugby team too?
They fine.
Do we have a rugby team?
I don't know if we have a rugby team, but I like the rugby too. I saw about the sports bar. They be thick. Hey, rugby.
Patty rug.
Me and my daughters are watching the game. We were actually at dinner, and it's like a sports bar place. And we looked up and we were like, what sport is this? Because they thick.
They are very.
Now, let me say, for those who don't know, it might be your first episode. My daughters are grown. So I'm not looking at these men with some 5-year-olds.
Absolutely.
My daughters are all above the age of 18. So we were all looking like, wow, that's nice.
Yeah.
So,
they have a nice little build to them.
Yes. So I like sports now.
Okay.
I have outfits for all the different sporting events. I don't have my Grizzlies outfit yet, but I have my club shirt, and I have my Titans shirt, my Preds shirt. I have an outfit for everything.
Okay, we'll have to go to a Grizzlies game.
Yep. I was all about the Predators, when they were going for the Stanley Cup.
Yes. And
when they had PJ, the black Predator, I was all about him too.
PK.
The black one.
He's actually from Canada, and he's married to Lindsey Vaughn.
I had his shirt peeled the black.
I'm just like giving you background. You know, that's my job. So yes. I only went to one Preds game.
I've been to one.
Yeah. And I don't know. Huh?
How was your experience?
It was okay. It was cold. Because it's ice, of course. So I knew that. I wasn't them seats ain't comfortable for big people. Like I was like, oh, this is a little tight. But it was where we were. There were free tickets. So, you know.
Friend used to work for the Preds. And so we went to a game with her. And I, at that point in time, did not know I was a sports person.
Oh.
And so I come to the game, queued it up.
Right.
I'm cute. I'm here to floss. Like, I'm about to walk in late, show off this outfit.
Oh.
So I walk in late, walk to my seat. I'm standing up, just trying to see what to see, you know. Dude yells behind me, sit your ass down. I was like,
oh my God.
My friend was like, no, they really be watching this game. You gotta sit down. I expected TSU game
Yeah.
when I'll walk around and say, hey to everybody, I watched the
Oh.
game at the end of the second quarter, and I watched the end, and then I watched top of the third quarter, and then I
Yeah.
go say hey to everybody again.
Yeah.
But apparently people be watching the whole
They
Predator
do. They do.
down.
Yeah. I'm glad I had the experience to say, oh, I went to a hockey game. I don't ever have to go again, but I can say I did it. Yay, sports.
I mean, I would go again. If somebody said, hey, you want to go? I'd go again.
Yeah, again.
However, I do get annoyed at the racism in the sport. Like, how you let the Predators people or hockey players fight on the ice with sticks, but the NBA fights and they're animals?
Mm-hmm. Come on.
How does that work?
Black History Month.
I mean, it just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, if fighting's wrong, all this.
Fighting. Yeah.
You let the hockey players fight all the damn time. And I'm like,
missing teeth and everything.
Exactly. But y'all not animals. Oh, okay.
No. I'm sorry, finish your thought.
No, that's it. Go ahead.
My specific sport is March Madness. I like college basketball, specifically during March Madness. Now, I've watched a little bit leading up to it.
Okay.
But we fill out our brackets. Me and my family, we fill out our brackets. I don't know the records of these teams. I just pick teams. My bracket always gets, busted, but it's fine. So this all started way back in 1997. I was in love with one of the players on the Arizona Wildcats team. So that's my team. Almost like people who love the Steelers but have never been to Pittsburgh, have no ties to Pittsburgh, but they love the Steelers. Not the same. But for me, the Wildcats, and the player's name was Miles Simon. And he's actually the nephew of the great baseball player, Darryl Strawberry. Okay. Which I found out later. But anyways, Miles Simon was fine. I was like, oh my God, who is this man? So from there, it was him, Jason Bibby, Mike Bibby, and Jason Terry. Those are the three on the team. And they've been my team ever since. I always want Arizona to be in the Final Four and win ever since 1997.
That's interesting.
Isn't that random? And it's just been based on he's cute. I don't know nobody on that team.
That's how I choose my teams normally. Oh, he's fine. That's the team I'm going for.
That's the team.
Except for the big game, I had different criteria.
Okay.
The quarterback for not the Rams. Who's the other people?
Cincinnati.
For the Bengals. The quarterback for him came out and he looked like he was not being very humble. He did not look kind.
Okay.
And so he just looked like he was a jerk. I don't want him to win. He's a very nice person. And so I chose the Rams. Then I realized I know somebody works for the Rams.
Oh.
Then I saw Odell was on the Rams, and Odell fine too. And I was like, well, the Rams have it. This is my team.
What was Thickums? It's a Thickums on the Rams team that was the one who pointed to his finger we getting a ring. I don't know. He was fine. I didn't have a dog in the fight, but I would say the Rams because their quarterback, Matt Stafford, used to be the quarterback for the Detroit Lions for 12 seasons.
He sure did.
And even people from And people from Detroit were rooting for him. That was nice to see because he had done apparently a lot of good in the city of Detroit. He and his wife, etc. So to see, people in Detroit were rallying around we want Matt Stafford to win. So that for me was okay, that's dope. So
they talked about how much he had love in his heart for Detroit.
Yeah.
And how his wife said, no matter where we are, Detroit always has a special place for us. So I thought that was really sweet, Yeah.
Detroit is just that kind of city. I'm finding even with other football players because on CBS this morning, Nate Burleson used to play in Detroit, and he talks about how much he loves Detroit. That's still home for him. And I've seen some other players kind of talk who've played there say that. So
that's good.
Shout out to Luddy.
So for the big game, did you watch Mary Mary?
Okay, no, I didn't. I'm being honest with you. I literally did not tune in until halftime. I was streaming something. Now I don't even know what it was. I just didn't care that much. And I know they did the James Weldon Johnson. I'm well aware if I lift every voice, and I know you
I
know
stood
the
up in my
whole
living
song.
room.
I know you did. They did a good job.
They did a real good job, and Erica looked good.
Good.
Erica, she been eating lettuce, drinking water, thinking about air. She looked
that.
good.
Yeah.
Tina looked good too, but Erica ain't been eating. I mean, you can tell she's been putting in work.
I just couldn't be that. I just wasn't that invested. I'm like, okay, I guess. Even my funny story, my mom was like, so are you coming over Sunday to watch the game? I was like, no. She goes, okay, good. Like, I just don't want to entertain. Like, I entertain myself. Like, I'm fine. I'm good.
Yeah.
She was happy. So yeah.
That was me. I was here. So I was like, no.
Yeah, I didn't. But I enjoy halftime. Go ahead. I'm sorry. So you have Mary.
Yes. And Janae Aiko.
Okay. What she did?
America the Beautiful.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
go ahead. Your voice.
She had on a lovely gown.
Huh?
She had on a lovely gown.
We're gonna move on. Mickey Guyton.
Yes.
The Star Spangled Banner.
Yes.
Did you like that?
She did good.
Okay.
She did real good. Yeah, I liked her. They had the font for her up wrong, but that made me mad. But
as it should.
Yeah, but she did good.
Okay.
And then of course the game.
Yes.
And the Rams scored first because I was cheering. And then
go ahead. Mm-hmm.
I was. And then halftime came.
Yay! Okay.
Man.
Go ahead.
Nah.
I was singing the unedited version in my house. I was cussing.
You too? I'm like, it's not the one and only.
Right. I know.
So
I enjoyed it. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Look, me doing this. Go.
I enjoyed it. Let me say this. I always have to get.
Oh, here we go.
But I know. No, I wonder though, did I enjoy it because it was nostalgic, or you know what I mean? Like for me, some of the performances weren't the best performances to me, but I enjoyed. Well, I will say Dr. Dre and Snoop are not dancers. They're gonna rap. Eminem, they just gonna do the rap. I like the production value of it. Shout out to Fatima Robinson, my favorite choreographer who has been in the game forever. Do you hear me? And she looks good. From Arkansas, gorgeous, wonderful dancer. Have to shout her out because y'all know I love to dance. I love Fatima. So I don't know. I feel, and I mean, not saying that I was expecting 50-something-year-olds to just be like pop, lock, and drop it. I wanted more. I don't know. I don't know if I wanted more music.
You want a Beyonce, J-Lo, Bruno Mars dance from Snoop?
No, but I like that Kendrick in his weird, however they choreographed it way. I thought that was really dope.
It was.
I don't know. I just feel like I wanted more. Maybe I wanted more songs. I don't know. I enjoyed it. I'm not saying I didn't like it, but I don't know. I was looking for something a little more.
So there was this whole debate about what was the best Super Bowl show ever, blah, blah, blah. And everybody's best Super Bowl is going to be based on the genre of music that they like.
Absolutely.
And it's going to be based upon, who you rock with, right? Like, I love Beyonce's Super Bowl show. Beyonce gonna sweat. Well, she don't really sweat. She glistened a little bit, not even that much.
You have to fan.
Right. But she's gonna give you everything from the first note to the end. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
J-Lo, she gonna bust it down, from the first note, she gonna dance the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
And folks didn't talk about Michael, of course, and how he had to stand there for 5 minutes because people wouldn't stop yelling. And I get it. Look,
falling out.
People fall out.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it. And I think the Super Bowl concerts, a lot of them have been nostalgic recently. It's been Aerosmith or, they ain't dropping albums.
True.
It's all nostalgia at this point.
Yeah.
And I thought it was great. And I saw people who were older who were like, what is this mess? People who were not as melanated and older.
Right.
who were very upset with it. But I thought it was really good. I thought that Dre looked good. Like, he ain't gonna wear no extra stuff. He ain't gonna be Dr. Dre from Before You Turn Off the Lights no more. He gonna have on this black outfit.
I'm about to shut my computer.
You know he had on that Before You Turn Off the Lights outfit when he had the scope around his neck.
With the
I love that song. Yes, I love that song. Before You Turn Off the Lights, let's get one thing. That's my song.
Okay.
You know it's my song. So
I know.
yes,
I
he
know.
did a really good job. I think that Snoop, you can tell they were like, we're neutral colors because we're here for either team. Snoop said,
You know who I am?
right. I'm wearing this
Like,
and it is what it is. And
hello. I thought it was a good look for LA. I mean, absolutely. You're
it was
in
LA,
LA, legendary LA art.
I mean,
like,
Mary's not, but you know what I mean.
right. But I mean, leading it off.
Yeah.
But Dr. Dre, you know, did the dancery.
Yeah.
You know, we don't call stuff by what it's called, but
Yeah.
that was his song. You know what I mean? So I thought it, I mean, definitely for LA, it was for all of us, for a lot of people, not all of us, but a lot of people, for sure. So it was very nostalgic for me. It was like, even as clowning 50 Cent, y'all don't let him hang upside down. Cause I was like, for me, that's the video. I'm like,
this is the video.
Hello.
I didn't need him to be upside down.
I know
but that is the video. But I thought it repped LA. To me, it felt like Issa Rae when she does Insecure, when she reps LA.
Yeah.
This was homage to LA.
Yeah, it was.
All you need was DJ Quick out there, you know what I mean, to make it even better. A little E40 to make it, West Coast, you know what I mean?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Now, let's talk about 50 for a second. Let's put a plug in 50 for a second.
Okay.
How do you feel about all the feedback 50's been getting about being a little more plus size than normal? A little hefty.
I don't care. I'll be honest, like, I really, he's not bothered by it. And everybody has.
Do we know that he's not?
Do we? I don't think he is the king of trolling. I would hope not.
That's my point.
Can't troll and not, you leave yourself open for that.
Trolls are normally people who have the softest skin. Let's be honest.
Probably he might. I'm not there with him.
Right. He is a known troll.
Yeah.
He's a known troll. So for me, him feeling it back, I have no empathy or sympathy for him.
Yeah.
On that regard, like you pushed it all this time. Now folks are coming for you. It is what it is.
Yeah.
However, I was thinking about this a little bit just yesterday. It was like, well, damn, because I had this even with my own psyche. I never want to be, oh, she used to be a blah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She used to be baddie, but she ain't no more. Truth of the matter is, at some point, we all gonna used to be something though.
Right. Yeah.
But that's something that I struggle with. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And so thinking that over, I was like, I wonder how he's feeling about that on such a level with all the memes that have popped up and call him $1.50 and all those other things. Just just that.
Yeah, I'm sure he's fine.
He's trying his dollar bills. He all right, but
he's doing great.
Yeah. Yes.
But I understand. I know what you're saying. I enjoyed it. It was good.
It was very good. I liked seeing the dudes in the Dickies doing the crip walk. Like, I just felt like it was so good.
Do you think, kind of like you were saying, happy to see Mary, we love Mary, but did Mary fit? I feel like did you have to have a woman? Because then that would have been an outcry. Why was it just but out of that whole thing, even though, she and 50 are from New York, I liked it, but I don't know. It just felt forced. And I don't know the conversations that were had.
Yeah. The fact that Dre produced all the music is a theme throughout it. Sure. However, I thought that, it was like, okay,
Right.
But anytime Mary comes to the stage, I'm gonna go Mary.
Absolutely.
Go Mary.
Want to her dance. Yeah. We love Mary. Okay.
Exactly.
I was curious.
So
she did her thing.
I didn't understand the set.
No. It was like house party, LA landmarks.
I understood the streetscape,
right?
but I didn't understand the house. I was like, why is there a house?
I don't know. I'm glad Snoop show has a picture of his mama though. That was really sweet.
So it was good.
Yes.
It was
okay,
good.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
That's good for music. And what may not be so good for music
is the new Netflix special Yeezus.
I don't know if I ever will watch it. It's not on my list right now to watch, but
really,
it's not. I have Neysa, my journey
with Kanye.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
And I do think, I don't know, Kanye's friggin' talented. Like he's bomb AF. Like he just really is. I don't want to speculate. I know we do that as Black people in general, but you know, like you know, you got no mama, and I've been guilty of that, saying things. Something is wrong, though.
Correct.
And I don't know. As a fan, but then as a human, I struggle with. I've been known to say like I'm praying for Brother Kanye. Because I'm just like, I just don't even know. Y'all about to hear my door. Come on in. I done tell the people the door is about to open. Like we recording, but you're good. They already know. Anyway, but I don't know. Like I don't say I want him to be okay, but I just do as a person.
I want him to be okay.
And he just some of the stuff I'm like, I feel like the old people like he's not in his right mind. And I'm not excusing behaviors, but I don't love him like I used to. I just don't. I don't know.
So this is the classic question regarding artists, right?
Yeah.
Do you love the artist and hate the man? You know?
Yeah.
And so everybody has their own threshold for what is non-negotiable and for what they cannot excuse.
Right.
For me, R. Kelly, you're a pedophile, you're a rapist. I cannot excuse it. You know, for Kanye, the fact that he was so very much so MAGA, really just made me like, oh, you stay over there, you know? However, I can also recognize with Kanye is the fact that something is broken.
Yeah.
I am not a mental health professional, therefore I cannot diagnose what it is. We all see something's broken. It's beyond being an asshole. Something's broken.
Right. Yeah.
So with that, I give him more grace because something's broken. I think that if we really had social media and a camera on us 24/7 in 1985, we would have seen many more broken people. Yeah. You know, but people surrounded them and kept them out of out of the spotlight for the most part, or just let them go perform and come on back. You know. And so we didn't see all the things that were going on. I think that that's, good, but also I think it's also very good that we're seeing and they're talking about mental illness on a different level. Now I wish he was healthy. I wish he wasn't wilding. I wish he wasn't harassing Kim. I wish that, and I'm not a Kardashian fan. Like that's not my ministry. I'm not, I still know what Kylie looked like before she got the new, Right. So I'm just not a fan of them. And I've seen how they are a machine in business, which I'm not gonna hustle. I mean, American dream. You ain't got no talent, but you made all this money not having talent. You'd be great.
Hello. Yeah.
You're strategic. So
absolutely.
But yeah, I don't go see Kanye stuff now. Like I wouldn't go to a concert for Kanye.
I don't know that I would either.
I don't go to Lauryn Hill concerts now.
Right.
True. You never know what you're gonna get.
That's true.
So let me just remember the genius and stay with that, and go from there.
You know who's a consistent artist? Who? Frankie Beverly and May. A lot of these older cats that's still in the game, they ain't dropped the album in a while. It's the same songs, but they're gonna give you a good show. They're gonna be on time. Those are some of my favorites. I saw the OJs.
And baseball cap.
Who? Oh, yeah, he does. He does.
Yes.
You gonna get a show. They
Yeah.
still out here getting it. The Eyes of Brothers, Earth, Wind, and Fire. You get a good show. You ain't got to worry about all that stuff.
Yeah.
But
I also think that those artists too stayed hungry longer. You know, like I mean, people weren't making the money they're making now. People didn't have those ventures that they have now. You know, contracts were bad. They're still bad, but they was real bad then.
Yeah.
I mean, you know?
Yeah.
So they were hustling and still performing because you gotta still perform, get the lights on.
That's true.
Like, I don't know what that feels like. I know as a parent what it feels like that every move I make affects my children in my household, you know, my spouse.
Yeah.
But I don't know what it means to really be a business. Like Jay-Z says, you're a businessman. I'm a businessman. Like, I am a business. Like, talk about branding, personal branding, all that. But so he really is, people eat because of him.
Because of him,
not just him and the little kids and his wife. Like, there are people who put their mortgage working for him. So
absolutely,
that's weighty to put on your head. You know. So.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Well, we have our little music thing going. I like it.
You got to quit harassing Kim, though.
He does.
It's not going to end well for him. I mean, because if it escalates anymore, God forbid that it turned into an OJ moment, because you know the family has ties to OJ, of course.
They do.
But God forbid it turns into some domestic violence thing. He's going to realize quickly how Black he is and how white Kim is, no matter how much of a tan she has, no matter how big her booty is. I'm not saying you should harass white women. I'm not saying that.
I know.
But I am saying that there is a systemic thing where you cannot harass white women because white women can get people killed.
Absolutely.
And so that's not good. So he needs to pull up. Somebody's to pull him coattail, 72-hour hold something, because it's not going to end well for him.
No, it won't. We'll see. I want him to come out of this. I think that's the thing, because I know, like you said, something is wrong, and I don't wish ill on him, but something's got to give at some point. So
it's like when he bows out, I'm just like, I just don't listen to him anymore. Like, I just don't listen. I haven't listened to him since I went to Red Cap. I was like, oh, you're in the sunken place. Let me just wish you well.
It's a turn off. It's like, no, I'm good. I'm straight.
Yeah.
I got what I needed. I got the good music, no pun intended. And I'm straight now. Thank you so much.
I like it. GOOD music. I caught it.
You saw what I did.
Got it. Yes. But let's segue even. Talk about good music.
Yes.
MUSIK.
Okay. Q.
Q, not a K. Q. MUSIQ. Yes.
And Anthony Hamilton.
Yes.
Versus battle. You ready?
I'm ready. I did not watch it. Tell me what happened.
I'm not gonna say I don't know you missed anything, but I'm gonna give you the.
I like Anthony in concert. I've never seen music in concert, but I like.
I'm the opposite. I want to see Anthony. I've seen music twice.
Really?
Yes. I saw him at Gibson Guitar at Opera Mills, and I saw him at City Winery.
Anthony does a show. He worked that whole stage.
Okay.
He's Bruno Mars about it. Not because people recognize Bruno Mars moves all the time and he's dancing and stuff.
Yeah.
Anthony gonna run that whole stage. They're about the same height. But
they are. That's what's so fun. They're both little. But
he's not there.
It was good. I will say this. One, it started with people being weird because they don't want to pay to see the battle. And
in person or on
thank you, intelligence. Woo, people don't read. Okay, this is me going off for a second.
Okay, go ahead.
Most of the ones that have been paid are in person. Like if you're there in LA, you're paying for a ticket to go be in a live venue.
Right.
So
you're paying for a concert.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So then there were those who thought you had to pay for the streaming. So much so that Versus Swizz and them, Timbaland, had to put out a thing saying, here's where you can watch it for free, which has always been the case. You can watch it on IG,
right?
YouTube, the platforms. So but they're literally, because there were that many people, like, I'm not paying. And I was like, y'all are so dumb. Now I will say I watched it on Triller because I can stream it. I haven't figured out how to do that from IG, and it was $3. Not a problem. Now what they've been doing in general, there's like a whole DJ battle beforehand, but it's not their DJs, it's people trying to get put on. So they go through that. Then there's a young lady who was like setting the tone. She just didn't do it for me. I was happy they had one. Yeah, but it just, I don't know her. I don't even know the girl name. She was playing songs, but I just, now, I'm not a DJ. It's real easy to have an opinion and judge.
Oh, she's a DJ.
She's a DJ.
Singing.
She wasn't singing. So the opening act DJ, she came out because the whole theme was Valentine's Day, love theme, etc.
Okay.
So she was playing the jams, but for me, the blending of it, the transitions, it just was, it wasn't giving. Okay. And I was, go ahead, what?
Because we disagree. I'm not going to say their name.
Oh, okay.
One of my favorite DJs is Kid Capri.
We love him.
I love Kid.
Yes.
When I heard another DJ who's very famous during the pandemic, whose name I shall not say, I'm not going to disparage them, I was just like, he's playing music back to back. Like, it ain't blending. Like, it's not, like, I won't be surprised. Like,
talking about my boyfriend. I know.
I am. You was every night till 2 in the morning. I
was, honey, 3 in the morning.
I'm just like, he just playing CDs back to back.
But that's Kid Capri and others are party DJs. To me, this don't shake yellow hair.
This person watch. So you
this
see,
other person gives you a lesson for me in music because I learned some songs that I never even heard of. So when he would do a set, don't make that face.
I'm listening.
Why he wasn't cutting and scratching? That's not the type of DJ he is. But it takes a particular type of ear and knowledge to know pairings, like a wine pairing. That's all. Like, this song will go great into this song.
But it didn't always flow. Like, I don't like people who scream over the mix. Like, people can't mix and they were like, song A, then they go burr, 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 song B. No, you couldn't mix. So you had to put those sound effects to cover your little mess up. You know what I mean? Or somebody who goes, turns it down, wants to say some words right there because they can't mix it too good. I don't like that either. But the best DJs to me will have me in a whole different song.
Yes.
And I won't even know in a different song yet because I'm still vibing so good. You know what I mean? Like, it's just seamless. And I don't feel like the person we're speaking about for that is seamless.
My boyfriend.
Your boyfriend.
Yes. So.
I'm sorry.
I mean, you're entitled. Anywho, toss his hair. This particular young woman just didn't do it for me. Like, it was her time to really shine, and I'm like, you're not shining. Like, if it had to be a woman, I would have preferred DJ Kiss. I don't know if you're familiar with her. I think she's amazing. She's another one I watched early on in the pandemic because she and her husband are both DJs, DJ MOS and then DJ Kiss. And they're the cutest chocolate couple ever. But like, I really would have liked her DJing. But yeah, so it kind of started out with that. Then I won't give all the details, but music and Anthony Hamilton are the same height. My biggest takeaway, though.
Music is too?
Music little. Yeah, he's little.
I didn't know he was a pocket dude.
He is little.
Oh.
So, and I had to take a step back because I've had the conversation already. Anthony Hamilton can sing.
Yep.
Music has good songs. He's not a great singer. I've seen him live twice now. I've seen, and like, here's something I took away, despite whatever people may feel about Michael Jackson. And this is it. He said, people want to hear the song how they hear it when they listen to the record. right? So when you're live, that's what you really do want to hear that. Music doesn't give you that. I do. I'm like, when I've seen him live, like the last time I saw him live, I was like, that's not how the song go. Especially when it's your song. Yes, when you like, oh, that's my jam, and they doing all these extra riffs that's just not really doing it. So I think for me, I had to take a step back and be like, it's not I don't like music. Music has great songs. And initially the intent of Verses, it was songs. So it was who had the best out of 20 songs. Each artist had 20 songs to give. Then as it progressed, people started critiquing performance. And then you had the Locks and the Dipset, and that really set it off because they were like, the Locks really da-da-da, which is really Jadakiss. You know, and people thought Dipset was gonna murder him, but it's like Jadakiss did his thing. So watching this battle, for me, Anthony Hamilton is the better singer. He really is.
I can say that.
He's the better singer. Love Music's songs, but on some of them even, it was like, you just gonna do a run for everything. And it's not a good like church run. It's just like, you sound like a cat.
The caliber of singer. So what you mentioned about it, I want to hear it like it is on the radio or like on the album. I don't necessarily want to do that. Jasmine Sullivan, let me clarify, I can really close like that. Jasmine Sullivan.
Jasmine.
Yes. She's a great singer.
She is. Yeah.
So yes, I want to sing her songs with her. However, I need her to hit the key parts that she knows we all know and love. But the rest of it, when I see you live, I want to see you own it and embody it a different way. Like, God, you know, Luther's not here no more. But if Luther was here, he's got to hit, are you going to be, say you're going to be, are you going to be?
Right.
He has to hit that. But the rest of it, Luther because he can sing. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I want to see you kill it and maybe slain, but you killing it. You know, it doesn't have to be a verbatim thing. The key parts, I think it's like if you're watching American Idol, they always tell if you're doing an iconic song that everybody knows, you have to keep part of it the same so people can vibe with you and love the song and then also love you. So I just think, you know, I like to hear people go off who can sing. Now, you can't sing. You just sit on down here with me on the non-singing section. But
and it's not that he can't sing, but like it really is a difference. Like between the two vocally. It just
entertains. She doesn't sing. And I love Janet.
Right. Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely. But I thought all in all it was good because the songs, again, at the end of the day, it's the songs. Like, oh yeah, that's the jam. Like, you know, and you can sing along with it. But yeah, Anthony Hamilton got that good cornbread collard greens voice.
Girl, pot, brown liquor. Like, yeah, I mean, he eat pork. Like it is fried, like you know, like some good, like he's good fried pork chops and some gravy on it. Not no new white gravy, like brown gravy. Like he good.
And I'll say I like that he brought out people, and I think he also introduced them to people who might not know. Leela James came out.
Oh, I love Leela James.
Right, you do, but you know, watching it, you exposed her to people.
What's she sing?
They have a song together. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know the name of it.
Okay, she didn't do a song by herself.
No, it was all songs that he had done. So he brought her out, and they did a song together. He brought out Eric Roberson, Raheem Devon. It's another dude. I'm so sorry.
Eric Roberson on That's My Jam?
Is he?
I feel like he is.
Okay, well, they have a song, and they sang their song.
Okay.
And then who else? I feel like he brought out somebody else. Maybe he did. Of course, the Hamiltons.
Oh yeah, I like them too.
Brought them out, and Jermaine Dupri was his DJ. Yeah, and
are we still mad at Jermaine or no?
Wait, why are we mad at? Oh, for Janet.
For Janet.
That girl, I ain't mad. That's their business.
Yeah. No, I thought we were mad because he was still cocky about it and was like, ha, I cheated on Janet. And like, at least be remorseful on the tape. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Oh,
like do better.
I'm sorry. We mad at him.
I am okay.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, you're back. But that was it. It was nice. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the songs. So yeah, but music, I guess. His baby mom's from 702 was there. And she got on the mic for a second. And I love Philadelphia. I love the city. It's one of my favorite cities.
Really be dropping music though. I mean, they got singers. They got Jill. They got Kindred. They have the Roots. Obviously, they have just so many great and talented people up there.
Got Patti LaBelle.
I mean, of course.
But yes. So it was good. It was a good time. It was nice to watch. It was all lovey-dovey. You know. So
Valentine.
Okay. Favorite music and Anthony song.
I don't know the title of it. The one where Anthony says, you don't know the title, nothing.
I know.
Where he says that he's gonna try to be a better man. He's like, I done messed it up, but I'm gonna try to be better, and I ain't gonna hang out with the bad people no more. I'm gonna look it up.
I know. I'm like, wait, what's the name of mine while I'm asking? I'm not gonna be with the bad people.
He's like, I'm gonna come home every night, and
you gotta come home.
Yeah.
Okay. You want me to go?
Sure, yes, I'm looking mine up right now.
Music. My favorite is So Beautiful. I just like it's very melodic to me. I don't know. I like it. Anthony Hamilton, The Point of It All.
I mean, that's great.
That is, I can't stay away from you too long. Okay, come home, man. Come on. The Point of It All. What?
Well, this isn't my favorite kind. You know, I can't find it right now. It's the one talk about if President Obama calls, he ain't gonna stay out with President Obama.
Like if President Obama called,
I do like that part too. I do like that part too. But I like "Best of Me" by Anthony Hamilton.
I love that song too. I do. Yeah.
But I like them both.
Oh, Anthony Hamilton brought out Donnell Jones, who
I like Donnell Jones.
Listen, I didn't know Anthony either co-wrote or whatever. What's up? That's that song.
Really?
Yeah, because that's why he brought him. Like, and that's what I will say this. Donnell looks good with a T. Good. Okay.
Okay.
Like he is aging very nicely.
Come on, Donnell.
He can't sing though. He was like, he didn't even like sing the song. It was just, I don't know what he was doing, and then he left. It was done, and I was like, I don't know what just happened.
Yeah.
But he looked good. I ain't gonna lie, he looked good.
I have a list of singers that I want to see in concert.
Don't put him on there.
That are no, he's not on that list. Okay, that aren't really famous yet. Like that aren't blown up.
Yeah.
So you can catch them here and there, you know, but I mean, there are so many great ones out there, and you have access to them now because of all the interwebs, you know, algorithm internet. But like Avery Wilson.
You do love him.
You know, I love the Avery.
You do love Avery.
I love the Avery. Cam Anthony, he was on one of the little singing shows. And I like him. He had a little afro. And he grown, he had a little afro. He sang at the White House for the Obamas too. And I want to see him. Connection. I know. I want to take him to Bangers.
You do. I hear they put on a good show.
I want to see them so bad. And Jasmine's in town when I'm out of town. I gotta catch her in another city. I have not figured out what city I'm gonna catch her in.
Jasmine needs to be in another venue here, in my opinion. I know other venues.
At a bigger venue.
Yeah.
On a day where I'm in the city.
When you're in the city, absolutely.
I'm not in the city on that day.
You're not.
I know, but there's like a whole list of people that I'm just like, oh, I would love to see them, you know, in concert, but I gotta catch them. Oh, speaking of concerts, breaking news.
Yeah.
Usher is doing another Vegas residency.
I love that. How am I gonna get out there?
I don't know, but I'm feeling it in the spirit.
Okay, we're gonna go.
I feel it in my spirit
I'm gonna take
because
some.
my trip to Cabo is not
Yeah.
happening now.
Right. Yes.
And so because of that, I feel like all my vacations this summer have been canceled. And so I must find something else to do with my time because
We're going to Vegas.
I think Vegas might be calling me back.
I've only been once. I do need to go back. I don't know. I'm not like hyped about Vegas, but I'm hyped about Usher. But I'm not like
I was hyped about Usher, and I'm hyped about Vegas. I think Vegas is cool to walk around and look at. Like, but I'm a nerd like that. Like, I don't have to, blow my money at the tables and all that. Like, let me just see what there is to see. But I'm, country like that. So I like to walk. I like museums. People who travel a lot, they're always like, oh, I don't go where the tourists go. I only go to the exhibit bar, and because I want the real experience. Take me to the museum.
Yeah.
I want the picture that says, welcome to the DR, and I'm right here in front of the picture. I want those things, like I want to see those things, and I'm okay with that. And yeah.
I like it. I'm getting where we need to wrap.
All right. On that note, between you and I, whilst we are apart. No,
okay.
This is what happens though. We get to talking and we just
do.
So follow us on Instagram. You make sure you check us out there on IG. Go Ladies Podcast. And just join the conversation. Like, subscribe, and share for those who are watching us on the YouTube. I think you should watch us on the YouTube because it's a whole different vibe with us on YouTube. And we'll see you guys next week. Do something you love. That's legal, hopefully. But do something that you love, makes you feel good. Self-care. Yes, that's my cookout. That works for me. Bye, love. Ow. Bye.